Visible Welding is pleased to present a series of video presentations covering the WeldWatch-EDU weld tutoring system, which was developed with major funding by the U.S. Navy through the NSRP program. In this video, we'll give a quick walkthrough of the system hardware and setup.
Hi, I'm Steve Edelson. I'm going to show you quickly how the setup of the camera and the computer are done, so you'll be able to hook yours up quickly and efficiently. There's really only two pieces here at the table, two assemblies. First, you have the camera. It's on the arm. This is a standard mount, like a tripod, and you can unscrew him. The camera is clamped onto the table. There's this versatile clamp, and I'll just show you it fits right into the holder here. So you clamp that on, you put this on, screw the camera on, and you're all set mechanically for the camera. Now the camera lead comes down, and there's some cable chases in here, threaded through, and it comes around and it comes back up. And this is the other arm. This holds our computer, and the camera comes up back through this chase, through the arm, and right into here. This is a USB port, which has two ports for the camera, one for the volt amps module, which I'll talk about, and then you can plug other things in. We have a memory stick plugged in here right now. So let's focus on the computer, and I'll show you how this gets hooked up. First, I'm going to show you the computer is in a steel case here, and it has a lock. And if we unlock it, you can see it's a standard Microsoft Surface. And so if you had some disaster happen, no problem. You can just buy another computer and put it in there. And it snaps right in. Push this button, locked in. Okay. Keyboard, it's mainly touchscreen, but keyboard's handy for entering some things. So that's it. We got the computer going. His power cord runs through here, down here, plugged in, as does the power for the USB. So I'm going to show you this volt amps. He's Velcroed on, very easy to assemble. Just push them on, and I'm going to show you where these connections go. So one connection, of course, is USB, just goes 6 inches right over there, and the other two connections. First, we have the volt and amp connection. The amp connection, everything's going to come through this arm, so we'll save that. So this is the wire for the amp sensor. We have it coiled up, and he just snaps right around the cable here. So I'm going to put on the ground cable here. I can do that because our table is not grounded. He's on rubber wheels. If you had a table that was grounded to earth, you need to put it onto the cable of the torch, because that's where all the current's going to be reliably flowing. But I'm just using the ground one. Okay. Now the volt sensor has two places he has to go. So the cable comes down through here again. That's this one, and he comes to this T, and these just snap together. I'll show you. It's standard BNC connectors, so you can buy extension cables at Best Buy if you need them. Okay, they snap together. This T. The first part of the T is going to go to the ground. We have it clamped right on the table, any handy place, or even onto the ground clip. The other one, we now have another 10 feet of wire. As I said, you can get any length you want. And this is for the hot lead, and it comes over. This is our welder, is the wire feed, and anything hot. So here on this one, it's very easy to clamp on here. Many have a big stud where the clamp goes on. Yours may be different, but that's all you have to do. Clamp on to the hot, clamp on to the ground, clamp the current sensor around the wire, and you're done. We're ready to weld, ready to video. So it's as easy as that. Now, people often ask about installing the software and so on. Now, when you buy the system, the software will be pre-installed and should be running. But if you had to, it's a normal Windows installation. You get a setup file, you run it. So let's say you wanted to download from our site. We always have updates available on our software download page. So if you wanted to download one, put the memory stick in, say run, it'll overwrite it, and you're ready to go. But from the factory, it should power up right into Visible Welding. That's it. Easy to set up, easy to use. I hope you enjoy using it. Thank you very much.